Hey guys, if you watched that March Madness game between Nebraska and Vanderbilt, you probably remember that last shot, the one that looked like it was halfway down and somehow still didn't fall. Absolutely heartbreaking. At first glance, it feels impossible. Like, how does a shot that clean not go in? It looked perfect in real time, and even on replay, it's hard to believe it didn't drop. So I took a closer look, broke it down frame by frame, and honestly, I think I figured out what happened. First, I checked the release angle. For a near-perfect shot, you're usually looking at something in the 50 to 60 degree range. That gives the ball the best arc and entry into the rim. And sure enough, the angle here was right on the money. No issues at all. Next, I looked at the spin. Great shooters rely on backspin because it helps the ball die softly when it hits the rim or backboard, increasing the chances of a friendly bounce. Once again, this shot checks out. The backspin was clean, controlled, and exactly what you'd teach. Then there's the placement. The ball hits the backboard almost dead center. That's textbook execution. At this point, you're thinking, there's no way this doesn't go in. But then I noticed something really subtle, something you might miss if you're not looking closely. Right after the ball comes off the backboard, it makes contact with the right side of the rim. That tiny, almost invisible touch changes everything. Instead of dropping straight through, the ball gets redirected slightly to the left, then back to the right, and that side-to-side motion starts building just enough momentum to work against it. Each bounce adds a little more energy in the wrong direction. And instead of settling in, the ball slowly fights its way out and spills off the left side of the rim. That's the brutal part. Tyler Tanner did almost everything right. Angle, spin, touch. It was as close to a perfect shot as you can get under pressure. And it still didn't fall. That's March Madness. That's basketball. Sometimes the difference between a game winner and a miss isn't skill. It's a fraction of an inch, a tiny bounce, or a split-second interaction with the rim. Sometimes, it really just comes down to luck.